Greetings everyone, today I am going to introduce you text to image SANA model developed by the NVIDIA. The advantage of this model is that it is able to generate very high resolution images 4 megapixel at the moment in a very short time with a low VRAM memory. So it is an amazing model to generate fast images at high resolution. This model is not supported widely yet. Not even the Conf UI is supporting its 4 megapixel resolution. However, I have developed a very advanced Gradio application with one click to install on Windows and also use on cloud services such as Mass Compute, RunPod, and even a free Kaggle account notebook. If you are a Linux user, you can use Mass Compute or RunPod installer as well. So what are the features and the advantages of my Gradio application? It is supporting the latest 4 megapixel SANA 2K model with its native pipeline. Moreover, I have improved the pipeline so that it is doing offloading and working even on lower VRAM GPUs very fast and very efficiently. Moreover, my Gradio application supporting multi-line prompting, so you can write a prompt to do each line and it will generate each line separately as a new prompt. Furthermore, my Gradio application has more advanced features such as you can set the aspect ratio and it will set the accurate resolution immediately accordingly. Moreover, it is supporting negative prompting, image styles, randomized seed, and batch size and number of generations. So you can even generate 3 images at once, or you can set it to generate hundreds of images in a loop. All of these features are combined with multi-prompting and all of the images are saved in an properly set up outputs folder automatically. So in the first part of this tutorial, I will show you how to install and use on Windows, and I will teach how to use this application. Then I will show how to use on Mass Compute on a cloud service. If you don't have a powerful GPU, you can use Mass Compute. Then I will show on RunPod, and finally I will show on a free Kaggle account. So if you don't want to pay any money to any cloud services and if you don't have a powerful GPU, you can use this amazing model on a free Kaggle account for free. So as usual, I have prepared an amazing post where you will find all of the instructions, links, and the zip file. Please read this post from top to the bottom. You can download the latest zip file from the top or also from the very bottom where the attachments are. So what we need to be able to use the SANA on our Windows computer, we need to have Python 3.10 installed, CUDA 12.4, could enhance C++ tools and Git. How to install them has been explained in this amazing tutorial video step by step, so please follow that. This is only one time mandatory. After that you will be able to use all of the AI applications perfectly fine. So let's go to the bottom and download the zip file. As I said, please read the announcements, changes, updates, everything on this post before you begin installation and usage. How to install on RunPod, on Mass Compute, and Kaggle will be shown after Windows tutorial part has been completed, but it is mandatory to watch the Windows tutorial part to learn how to use this amazing application. If you are a Linux user, you can use RunPod or Mass Compute installers to install on your system because RunPod and Mass Compute are both Ubuntu Linux. Move the zip file into the disk drive where you are going to install. I am going to install into my Seagate. Extract the files, extract. Then make sure that your folder does not have any special characters or space character and use a short path like this. All you need to do is just double click Windows install.bat file. It will start the installation automatically for you. It will install everything into a virtual environment with using Python 3.10, and it will automatically download the necessary SANA modules to the accurate folders for you. During the installation, you will also see this error. It is not important because we are fixing that in the next part. Unfortunately, there is not an officially supported tritone for Windows, but we are using a precompiled VL. Moreover, you will see that my downloader has been optimized for speed. It will use your entire speed. Currently, you see this is downloading with 100 megabytes per second on my computer, even more than that. However, if you get an error, during the download for any reason, we have Windows fix model download.bat file. You can run this afterwards if you get an error during this stage. So the installation has been completed. Quickly verify whether there are any errors or not. Moreover, you should save the logs if there is an error. How to? You see in the top here, right click, export text, save it anywhere and send me installation logs. On Windows 10, you need to select everything like this, Ctrl C, copy, paste anywhere and send me logs. Then click anywhere to close. Now we are ready to start using the SANA module from the NVIDIA. How to start? You see there is Windows start.bat file, double click it, more info, run anyway, and it is started. Do not run any of the bat files as an administrator unless it is explicitly stated. All of my scripts runs as normal user. So this is the interface. How to use this interface? First of all, decide which model you are going to use. SANA 2K model is 4 megapixel model and may not work on low VRAM GPUs, even though I have made an amazing optimization to the pipeline of the SANA model. With my optimization, I am uploading VAE and the model at the final stage of the image generation. Otherwise, it was very slow and it was using a lot of VRAM. So first decide which model you are going to use. Let's use the SANA 2K model 4 megapixel. When you change model, wait until model reloading has been completed. You see currently it is reloading the model. Model has been reloaded. Type your prompt like super fast, amazing car, moving on the ice on a sunny day. Then here the resolution. SANA works slightly different than other models. It is based on the aspect ratio. It is always going to generate same resolution. So when you change resolution to 1536 to 1536, it is still going to generate in 2048 to 2048 because this is SANA 2K model. Therefore, I recommend you to set the aspect ratio from this drop down box that I have added for you. Let's try for 3. So you see it is going to automatically set accurate resolution for you like this. Then there are sampling steps. I didn't notice much improvement with more steps, but you can do any number of steps you want. CFG guidance scale is going to impact how much it is going to follow your prompt. This is default value. PAG guidance scale is again related to the SANA model itself. You can try different values and see their impact. You can also use negative prompt if you wish, but it is probably not necessary. Moreover, we have image styles that you can immediately apply, and by default it is going to randomize seed. So with different seed you are going to get a different image every time you generate an image, even though the prompt is same. Finally, we are supporting only one sampler at the moment. You can also increase batch size. This is going to speed up your generation. It is working and you can generate any number of images as you wish. Okay, let's click run and let's begin generation. You can always follow the status on the CMD window, which I recommend because always there will be more information on the CMD window. You see my extreme optimization is working amazing, otherwise it would be using a lot of VRAM. And even though we are generating huge resolution, the speed is great as you are seeing right now. So it is moving models back and forth and the image has been generated. Let's change aspect ratio to 16:9 and generate. The first generation can be slower than the consequent ones. So it is 1.38 IT per second on RTX 3090 Ti right now on the 4 megapixel resolution model. This is a huge resolution and we got the image. So where are these images are saved? Click open outputs folder. It will open the folder. They will be saved like this. You see online demo image and there will be the date of the folder. Let's open one of the images. So you see this is an original native 4 megapixel resolution image. I made this application very advanced. It supports multi-line prompts. So I can type here another thing. Let's try car, truck, apple. And let's try 3D model style and let's generate. So it is going to generate each one of the prompts one by one. This also supports batch size and number of generations. With this way, you can type your prompts each line and it will generate that line with an order. You can follow the status on here. So you see after the first image it says generated 1/3 images. This is showing everything for you. So this is the first image. We just prompt the car. This is an extremely simple prompt. You can see example prompts at the bottom and try them and understand how they are working. These prompts are from the official repository of the SANA model from the NVIDIA. And as these prompts are generated, you will see this interface is getting updated. This is also a very cool feature that I have developed. You see like this to like this. Yeah, I cannot say this is a great image, but our prompt is also very simple. That is why. But we can clearly see that it is following the 3D prompt. You can also click this download icon to download it. Also click here to see it as a full screen like this. My application is using the latest version of the Gradio, so it is fully up to date. And the third image is arriving. Yes, this is just an apple in 3D. We can also try anime. Let's try. By the way, I am doing 40 steps. This is not mandatory. You can also try 18 steps, which is default. Sometimes it may not display image in here after it has been generated. In that case, go to the outputs folder and the image will be saved there so you can see. So this was the anime car image. It is looking pretty good. It is just car prompt with the style of anime, and this is native 4 megapixel. I can see the resolution 2688 to 1536. And the truck, yes, the anime truck is even better than that, as you are seeing right now. If you want to edit these styles, it is also possible. Go to the SANA model where you have installed it, go to the app folder, and when you edit this SECourses app file, you will see these styles. And all images have been generated. So this is the anime version of the Apple. It is just looking amazing. This model is an improvement and they are publishing new models. So this model is promising. Hopefully I will also make tutorials for training SANA model. Now I will show you how to use this amazing model on the mass compute. So if you don't have a powerful GPU, you can also use it on the mass compute, then RunPod, then on a free Kaggle account. Unfortunately, on the free Kaggle account, the SANA 2K model is not working, but SANA 1K model is working perfectly fine. Now I will show you how to use the SANA on mass compute on a cloud service. If you don't have a powerful GPU, this is the way of using it fast, or if you want to do more scaling, generating faster, again, cloud is your choice. So when you scroll down, you will see our cloud section, and in here, I recommend using mass compute. After mass compute, I will show RunPod and Kaggle as well. If you haven't downloaded the zip file yet, go to the very bottom and download zip file from the attachments. Then please use this registration link if you haven't registered yet to the mass compute. I appreciate that. After registering, go to billing, set up your credits and load some balance. Then go to the deploy, and in here you will see the available GPUs. So which GPU I recommend? I recommend L40 if it is available. However, since our coupon is now working on L40, you see it is not available at the moment, so I will go with the second best GPU, RTX A6000. You don't need multiple GPUs, but if you want to generate with multiple GPUs, you can also select them. To generate on multiple GPUs, you need to start multiple instances of the application on each GPU with export CUDA visible devices. It is so easy. So from the category, select creator, and from image, select SECourses. Then you see the price is 62 cents per hour. Then we are going to apply our coupon SECourses, verify, and now it is 31 cents per hour, deploy. Wait a while, it will move you to the GPUs page. Yes. In here, we need to wait until initialization has been completed. Moreover, if this is your first time using mass compute, you should install ThinLinc client. The link of ThinLinc client is here. click here, then download according to your platform. It works on Windows, Mac, Linux. I am on Windows, so click here, click the downloaded exe file, click yes, click next, I accept, next, install. So everything is default, finish. Then on this screen, click options, go to the local devices, uncheck all and check drives. We are going to add a synchronization folder. This is for transferring small files like generated images or the downloaded scripts. So from here, remove everything and click add. First of all, generate a folder on your disk where you want synchronization to be happen. Go to the any disk you want and generate a folder, then copy its path like this. You see here, I click here and copy with Ctrl C and paste it here. You see now it is added. Select the permission as read and write so it can work both ways. Click OK, click OK. Now our ThinLinc client is ready to connect mass compute and use it. All we need to do is just wait initialization. Okay, so the mass compute has been initialized. You see status is running. Now we need to connect it. So copy this, paste it, copy this, paste here, and make sure that username Ubuntu is also copy pasted here. If you click end existing session, it is going to close all of the running applications on your mass compute on the cloud service. Do not use this option unless you needed it, unless you are not able to connect to the remote machine or the synchronization folder is not working. Then click connect, click continue, wait until this screen appears, then click start. And now this is the interface of the cloud mass compute machine. So this is running on the cloud, not on my computer. I can do whatever I want here. First of all, we should move the downloaded zip file into our synchronization folder. So the synchronization folder depends on wherever you have made it. It is inside here in my computer. Then click home here at the left top. Go to the thin drives here and enter inside the folder. This folder will be synchronized from your computer. This will not work for big files. Remember, for big files use like Google Drive, OneDrive or Hugging Face. However, for small files it will work. Do not install anything here. First of all, you should copy the files into the downloads or the other folders. So let's refresh this page to see the zip file. If you don't see it, refresh it. And here Sana zip file. So I will drag and drop it into the downloads folder. Wait until it is copied here. Yes, it is copied already. Right click, extract here. Then enter inside that folder and then open mass compute instructions txt file. Copy this installation command with Ctrl C, go back to the files here, click this three dots icon, open in terminal. You see this terminal has been started inside that folder. You need to be inside this folder, then right click and paste and hit enter. It will install everything automatically for us on mass compute. The mass compute installations are extremely fast. The initialization may take a while, but after that, once the machine has been initialized, the installations are like 10 times, 5 times faster than RunPod. That is why I recommend the mass compute. You will see the download speeds are just amazing, installation speeds are just amazing. It will be installed under 2 minutes at max, this model, because this is not a very big model. So after initialized, it will be ready in like 2 minutes to use. So you see it is downloading with 1 gigabytes per second, sometimes 500 megabytes per second. The average was around 600 megabytes per second. This is the speed of the mass compute. There is no such speed anywhere. Wow, this was downloaded with 600 megabytes per second. So the installation has been completed already. You can quickly verify whether there are any errors or not, but it is not mandatory. Then return back to the mass compute instructions txt file. Copy this part. You see, Ctrl C, return back to the folder where you have extracted and installed. Click this three dots icon, open in terminal, right click and paste. Then it will start the application with a Gradio live link. You can also use it locally inside ThinLinc client. However, I don't recommend it because it is slower. The Gradio will be faster. Okay, Gradio started. Copy this link. You can access this link from your computer, from your phone, from tablet, wherever you want, even from your TV. Then select the model which you want to generate. images. Let's select SANA 2K model. Wait for processing to be completed. This will take a while. When you first time load the model, then we will be able to generate images. Okay, so the model has been loaded. Now we are ready to start generating images. It is exactly same as on the Windows tutorial part. Let's generate a car image as an anime. Hit run. If you want to see the status of the CMD window, go back to the ThinLinc client and you will see the generation. It is pretty fast. 1.78 IT per second, faster than my RTX 3090, and this is only 31 cents per hour on mass compute, and the image has been generated. So when we click this here, so you will see the image here. You can click this icon to download it onto your computer, or what you can do, you can go back to ThinLinc client, click open outputs folder. Inside here it should open the folder. If it doesn't open the folder, I will fix this later. Maybe since this is this is running on Gradio Live, so it won't open it. So go to the SANA folder, go to the output, online demo images, and this is where the generated images are saved. So you can right click, copy, and go to the home, go to the thin drives, enter inside your synchronization folder, and paste it there. If you have too many images, it may take a while for synchronization, but it should be fast if you don't have many. Then when I go back to my synchronization folder on my computer, I will see that it will appear here. Yes, you see, when I enter inside the folder, I will see the image. So there is no stop and continue feature on the mass compute. If you want to stop using your credits, you have to terminate the instance. But once you terminate the instance, everything will be gone forever. So if you stop the instance, it will not stop using your credits. You see, it's also saying that this does not stop billing. There is no permanent storage on massive compute yet. Hopefully it will arrive soon. So if you need permanent storage, you need to use RunPod, which I am going to show after this part of the tutorial. So let's terminate this instance, then it will not be using our credits anymore. Now I will show how to use NVIDIA Labs SANA model on RunPod. If you don't have a powerful GPU, or if you want to scale up for any reason, you can use RunPod to generate images. My recommendation is mass compute, but if you want RunPod, then here it is. First of all, please register with this link. I appreciate that. Then let's log in after registration. Then go to the billing, set up your billing, set some balance, then go to the pods. Then click deploy. Before deploying, make sure that you have downloaded the zip file from the attachments and extracted it anywhere. Why? Because you need to read the RunPod instructions txt file. When you open that file, it will show you which RunPod template to use. So this is the template that we need. This is important. Pick any GPU you want. I am going to use RTX 4090. It is very fast GPU, and I am going to use Secure Cloud because I need faster initialization right now. You can pick the server from here. I find that this is working a little bit faster, and then RTX 4090. Then click change template, type torch, and find the RunPod PyTorch 2.2.0. This is the recommended version right now that you need. Click edit template, set the disk like 50 gigabytes and set overrides. Then click deploy on demand. Then go to my pods. My pods are also here, and wait for initialization to be completed. Since this is an official, very lightweight template, it will be very fast. If it is not very fast, then the pod is likely to be broken. Okay, it was really fast. Then click connect and connect to Jupyter Lab. If this is orange or not enabled, refresh page and try again. If this page doesn't load, refresh and try again. And you can also sometimes restart your browser. Then click this arrow, go to your downloads and upload the downloaded zip file like this. Then right click and extract archive. Then click this refresh icon, wait for extraction, then double click, open RunPod instructions. The installation command is here. Just copy it with Ctrl C, open a new terminal, and you can do Ctrl V or right click and paste. Both of them are working, and it will install everything automatically for you. Just wait for installation to be completed. So the installation on RunPod has been completed. Quickly scroll up and see if there are any errors or not. The models have been downloaded. Everything is ready. Return back the RunPod instructions txt file. Copy all of these. This is for starting. Open a new terminal. Then paste it and hit enter. It is going to start the Sana app on RunPod with a Gradio leave share link. You can also use RunPod proxy to connect. However, we didn't add the proxy port during the initialization, therefore we cannot use it right now. And I also recommend using the Gradio leave share because it is working way better than the RunPod proxy system itself. So it is getting started. So the Gradio leave share arrived, click it. This will be running on RunPod, not on your computer, and it will be really fast. You can also access this from your tablet, from your phone, from your TV, wherever you want. Then use the model that you want, exactly same as in the Windows tutorial part. Let's generate an image with the 2K model and see the speed. The initial loading of the RunPod will be way slower than the mass compute or Windows. RunPod hard drives are usually very slow. The download speeds are really good right now because I have optimized these applications for faster downloads. You see it is using the entire download speed. If I didn't make these changes, it would be limited to like 40 megabytes per second, but now it is even able to get 300 megabytes per second. So the downloads of the shards have been completed. Now we need to wait for models to be loaded. This is the slowest part on RunPod usually. You need to wait until this processing is gone. The model has been switched. So the model has been loaded. Let's type an example prompt like car and let's generate with anime. As I said, please watch the Windows tutorial part to learn how to use this application. The speed is just mind-blowingly fast. We can see it is 2.5 IT per second, 2.6 IT per second. It will take 5 seconds. Yes, the image has been generated. You can click here to download and it should download, yes. Or you can go to the Sana folder here, output folder, online demo image, and this is where they are saved. Right click and download as an archive. It will download all of the generated images for you. The usage, the rest is same as on the Windows, so watch that part. If you don't want your credits to be spent, you need to stop the pod. However, stopping the pod will still not stop using your credits. You need to terminate pod. Once you terminate the pod, you won't be able to recover any of the files again. You can also start this pod again and start using it immediately again. For reusing it, you just need to run this command as usual. Okay, let's terminate this pod so we won't be spending any money. And it is terminated. Now I will show how you can use Sana model on a free Kaggle account. This is the least recommended way, but it is free. So if you don't want to pay any money to any cloud service, if you don't have a powerful GPU, you can use Kaggle free GPUs 30 hours every week. Yes, every week. So how to use Kaggle? First of all, download the attached zip file. Inside there will be Kaggle notebook. Extract it. Go to the kaggle.com. Generate your account. It is free. After generating your account, make sure that you have verified your phone number from settings. Otherwise, it will not work. Then click create and new notebook. Then click file and import the notebook, browse files. Go to the folder where you have extracted the zip file and you see Kaggle free account notebook version 3. Double click it and select. Then you see select it and click import. Then wait until you see this. Then click OK. Now, what you need to do is, first of all, you need to select the session options. You see, accelerator is selected as GPU T4X2. This is important. Then make sure that internet is on. If you're not able to select the GPU, that means that your account is not phone verified. Once you have both of them selected, click the start session. Wait until this becomes green. It should be pretty fast. Okay, you see it is becoming green. And when you click here, you should see the GPU and everything. Yes, now we are ready. Then click this cell. You can either click this play icon here, or if it is not visible, you can click the run current cell here. Click it. The first cell is going to install everything automatically for us. Just wait until this cancel run disappears. Once it is disappeared, it means that the installation has been completed. You can also follow the what is happening in the output. You will see the outputs like this. Just wait until cancel run disappears and the cell execution has been completed. So the Kaggle installation has been completed. We need to get a token from here. Click here this link, register an account on the Ngrok. It is free. Copy your token, then paste it here, then execute this cell. Then you will get a link here. Open this link, but do not click visit site yet. Then click this cell and it will start the application. We need to wait until the application is started. Then we will click this visit site. So wait here for application to start. You will see it is running on local URL. Once you see that, that means the application has been started. Let's just wait a little bit. Yes, now running on local URL, that means application has been started. Click visit site. Now we will be able to use the SANA module on a free Kaggle account. So put your prompt, select your aspect ratio exactly as in the Windows tutorial part, then run. And it will start generating images. The same is exactly as on the Windows tutorial part. SANA 2K model is not working on Kaggle yet because of the GPU limitations. And what if you want to download generated images all at once? There is a cell here. To run this cell, you need to cancel run. It will generate images in the Kaggle working directory. I will show after the first image has been generated. Moreover, you can also download from the Gradio interface as well. The first generation may be slower because it will download necessary files, load them, but the consequent ones will be faster. So the image on the Kaggle notebook has been generated. You see it is here. I can click here to download the image. It is downloaded, or I can use this mass download to download it. Let's cancel run and click this cell, and it will generate images inside the Kaggle working directory. Let's refresh it. Yes. So you see images.zip file, click this three dots icon and download, and it will download the images. If you want to restart the application after this, let's right click and clear output of all cells. Then you need to get a new link from here. So execute this cell, get a new link, open it, but don't click visit site yet. Start the application. And once we see the local URL, it is same as the first time. We will be able to start using it. Moreover, how much time you left will be displayed here. You see currently I have 30 hours this week to use. I can generate images 30 hours on the Kaggle for free, and it is ready now and visit site. Kaggle is extremely picky, so if you generate anything not safe for work, they will block your account. So use the Kaggle with respect to its rules, and then stop your session. If you close your computer, Kaggle will not work, but if you are using RunPod or mass compute, you can close your computer and they will continue generating images at the server, and it is ready again. Let's stop the session. Thank you so much for watching. We have Patreon exclusive post index here. We have Discord server here. So if you join our Discord server, you can chat with me. You can chat with other 10,000 people. I also have a stable diffusion generative AI GitHub. Please fork this, watch this, start it. If you sponsor, I appreciate that. When you scroll down, you will see we have tutorial videos list. It is very long. You can watch all the videos here. And we have a Reddit. So go to this Reddit link and also follow us on the Reddit as well. And you can also follow me on my LinkedIn profile. It is my real profile. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully see you in future amazing tutorials.